Stop people on the street and ask if they trust in the federal government, and more likely than not, they'll say no. That's right, a majority of Americans distrust government, according to Partnership for Public Service research, yet trust is essential for a strong democracy. When people distrust government, it has repercussions on how well federal agencies can respond to and solve complex national problems, such as keeping our country secure, building and repairing our infrastructure, making sure our nation is resilient in the face of climate change, and much more. Trust is also vital for recruiting top people into government who can help deal with these tough challenges, and also administer the hugely important programs that help millions of people. Yet, a nationally representative survey done at the end of 2022 found only 42% of Americans said the federal government has a positive impact on our country. Just 20% said government is transparent or listens to the public. And the percentage who said government is wasteful, corrupt, and too bureaucratic was a whopping 70%. It sounds disheartening, but encouraging news lives within those numbers. When people were asked about their personal experiences with our federal government and about civil servants and agencies rather than government as a whole, attitudes improved, by a lot. In fact, by more than a 2-to-1 margin, respondents viewed federal employees as hard workers who were competent and doing public service. Why the difference? Most people, when asked about government, thought of Congress and politics and reacted negatively, according to our research. But when asked specifically about civil servants and non-elected federal employees, they were more upbeat. A majority had favorable views of agencies such as the EPA and the National Park Service, and they gave high marks to their own interactions with government, such as voting in federal elections, applying for Medicare, and even filing federal taxes. Our government still has work to do. But whatever its imperfections, our government does a lot to keep us healthy and safe and make our lives better. For example, one civil servant found a way to use insects as natural predators to protect fruit and vegetable crops, reduce pesticides, save farmers money, and protect the environment. You probably have never heard about her, that is, until now. And 3 Transportation Department employees led a team that helped craft and implement a $1 trillion law that will modernize our highways, railroads, and other infrastructure throughout the country and improve transportation safety. These are just a few ways our government serves the public. The more people know about this aspect of their government, the more their trust in government is likely to increase. Learn more about the partnership's work to rebuild trust in government and how you can get involved at ourpublicservice.org/trust.